Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to see you. We're going to look at a really good article. I'm just going to give a little snippet. And what we're looking at is the atheist and secularist kind of think that atheism has been the main thing for developing the moral advancement of society. This is completely intellectually dishonest and is not true whatsoever. So let's just read a little snippet of an article. This is what the atheists say. Freedom from Religion Foundation. This is a kind of secularist atheist kind of group. I know the atheists say secularism is not the same as atheist, but the two demons in the same pot, as it were. Anyhow, the history of Western civilization shows us, this is what they say, that most social and moral progress has been brought about by persons free from religion. That's what they say. So basically the moral development of the West has been by those who have been free from religion. Okay? Prison reform. John Howard, a prison reformer, has perhaps been the main instigator of prison reform in the West. Terry Carlson, in his 1990 biographical tract on Howard, remarks, Howard's detailed proposals for improvements were designed to enhance the physical and mental health of the prisoners and the security and order of the prison. His recommendations pertaining to such matters as the prison location, plan and furnishing, the provision of adequate water supply and prisoners' diet, promoted hygiene and physical health, recommendations concerning the quality of prison personnel, rules related to the maintenance of standards of health and order and independent system of inspection reflect the need for prison personnel to set a moral example. Okay, so that's about John Howard and prison reform. He was a person who believed this about views on religion. In his major work, The State of the Prisons in England and Wales, 1777, John Howard insists strongly on the importance of religious services and education in prisons. A chaplain is necessary here in every view to reform prisoners or to make them better as to their morals should always be the leading view in every house of correction, and their earnings should only be a secondary object. As rational and immortal beings we owe this to them. So that's the great reformer, prison reformer. One writer said there can be no question that John Howard merits that accolade of being the father of prison reform, and his prison reform was rooted in Christianity. One writer said, non-conformist, devout and narrow-minded in adherence to his own interpretations, in other words of a Christian doctrine, he could nonetheless be tolerant and Catholic to those who held to different theological views. As long as they were involved in good works to combat human suffering and wickedness, they were accepted. So there we have it. Social reform in prisons was pushed forward by Christians, and we've just seen one here. But on slavery, on women's rights, etc., the atheists say it's them who's been pushing for these, for freedom, when actually if you look at the history of social reform, it's actually Christianity that has pushed for liberty. So I'll leave you with this article. You read it and you will be impressed and blessed. Please leave your comments and don't forget to subscribe. Take care now.